Area, including rectangles and squares. The first question is, what is area really? Well, a good way to think about it is, if you have any two-dimensional shape, for example, a rectangle or a square, but it can be a circle, triangle, whatever you think. The area is the space that you have inside it. So, let's look at our square that we have here. And if I tell you that the dimensions on that side, from there to there, are 1 centimetre, then obviously it's going to be 1 centimetre from there to there as well. That means that the area we have inside it here is going to be equal to 1 multiplied by 1, which equals 1. And the units that we use for this, well, that would be square centimetres, or it can be written like that. So, if we're working out area, it's the space that you have inside a two-dimensional shape. Let's look at these examples that we have here. Now, at the moment, you don't know what area they are. All you have to do to calculate it, if we assume that each box is 1 square centimetre, then you just count the total to get your answer. So, the area for this shape is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 square centimetres. Pause the video, have a wee quick shot, see if you can work out the area inside this shape. Okay, if you count the number of boxes here, you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the area of that shape is equal to 10 square centimetres. Okay, let's look at a slightly different way of using this. Let's imagine that we have the outline of an island. And you want to measure the area. So let's imagine this is a piece of a map and you have the outline of an island and you want to measure the area of the island on the map. Well, here's how you do it. If you assume that each box is still 1 square centimetre, then you would count the box in your total if half or more of the box is inside your outline. You don't count it if it's not. So this box here, for example, you would count that. So there'd be 1, 2, that one's close, but I think there's just more than half, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So an estimate of the area of our island (33 square centimetres). Okay, what if you have a larger area and you don't want to have to count every single individual box? Well, here's a technique that I'm going to show you, which you'll build upon more and you'll look into more as you go further through the National 4 and National 5 courses. But for now, let's have a look at this method. Okay, now a formula that you will be or will become familiar with is that for the area of a rectangle, or indeed a square, the area is equal to length multiplied by breadth. Now the words that you can use here are interchangeable. You might see height used, you might see width, but for now we're going with length multiplied by breadth. So let's say that this is the length here. So the length goes from there back to there. And here we've got the breadth. And that goes from there to there. So we have length, we have breadth, and instead of counting every single individual box, all you have to do is multiply what the length is by the breadth. So, in our case, area equals length times breadth. The length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the breadth is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the area is equal to 66 square centimetres. Okay, so the key points for this video are this. How many boxes do you have in a row? How many boxes do you have for your breadth? You multiply them together and that will give you your answer. Likewise, if you have an irregular shape, such as our island, then if you're wanting a rough measurement, you would count boxes which are covered by half or more within the island, and you discount the ones that are less than half. Thanks for watching.